Yes, sir. Listen, for the most part, a good amount of brothers got to step their game up and got to step their standards up. Got to raise your standards to the most. Just because you can't be dealing and settling down for any and everything out here, even if you're going through a dry spell, we understand sometimes a dry spell is very necessary because you got time to focus on yourself now. You ain't wasting time trying to bag broads, trying to sleep with any and everything just because you trying to let the nut off and do whatever you got to do. Listen, it's funny that these type of videos surface on the internet today because this is actually going on. Having conversations talking about trying to get with women, sports, regular bullshit amongst guys, right? You got a guy that's coming from left field talking about how he's smashing a pregnant chick. You ain't even got to worry about her getting pregnant, my dude. Like, I'm just splashing all in it, man. That shit was good. Listen, dudes, growing up, we understand that the vagina is amazing, bro. You know what I mean? Growing up because it's just a new life experience and now you just want to keep it pushing. You full of testosterone and whatnot. But for you to lay down with a pregnant chick, raw dog, all because no responsibilities are coming your way. Another man's DNA is swirling around in this woman's walls, and you're fully aware of that. You're a big time simp, and you have no respect for yourself. Dudes gotta do better out here. Imagine the woman in this Western civilization with the thoughts that they have on their mind, and those thoughts come out in these videos on the internet, left and right. Imagine them doing this in the Middle East. All of these bitches would be getting stoned. That's the problem with the quote unquote black culture, quote unquote black community. The women do any and everything. They choose their mates, multiple mates at times, both genders. The wrong decisions, for the most part, not all. But we always see the girls that make the wrong decisions on these videos that go viral or the videos that get recognition. We don't really hear the positive shit. But when we make these videos, it's just shit to look out for and it's just shit to not do. Because when you have a conversation, if you ever have a dude talking about how he's smashing a pregnant chick, tell that dude to have some more respect for himself. Call it out immediately, bro. This type of behavior is unacceptable. Dudes are actually doing this just because they could bust a nut inside the chick and they have no responsibilities coming their way, bro. There's so many chicks that are not pregnant. Why the fuck would you want to have sex with one that's already pregnant? And then you got these chicks that are pregnant and you want to be on the dating market. You don't believe me? We got one right here that's trying to see if it's okay to be on a dating market. This chick would be talking like this. She should be cut off immediately. And that's the problem with the black man. We got nothing that we stand by. A woman could talk to 4 to 10 different dudes and have 4 to 10 different philosophies. That's why this chick, she could end up being what? A 5%er one day. She could be a Muslim one day. Now she's a Christian just because she's following along which type of dude she's fucking with. There's going to be a handful of dudes in her comment section or whatever. If y'all do that on TikTok, I don't know. Talking about you're a thought. The list goes on. And that's well deserved. Pretty much. You shouldn't be carrying yourself like this all because you already got the life inside of you and now you don't need the baby daddy. But you let that baby daddy come inside of you raw and now you want to go ahead and try to fuck up somebody else's life. Let's hear this bullshit.
Okay, so as you guys know, I'm pregnant, 14 weeks now. So I'm not with the child's father, you know. I mean, that's like a whole nother story. We'll get to that. But is it okay to date while pregnant? Like, I just want to know, like, men and women, like, what's y'all take on this? Like, because, I mean, there's some wannabe stepdaddies out there, but do y'all feel like it's weird? Because I kind of feel like it was weird at first. I haven't started dating yet, but I feel like it was weird at first. Like, I got a belly. You looking at me like that? Like, what does that mean? So, tell me, is it okay for me too?
You really can't make this shit up, bro. It doesn't matter if she's doing it for clout. Like, she's actually thinking this, and there's actually women that are actually doing this, and guys are actually busting inside of there because they're pregnant. It's a slow Saturday night, and you ain't got nothing better to do but go ahead and sleep with a pregnant chick, bro. It is what it is, man. Y'all let me know. I'm out.